Hello everyone, my name is Sage and welcome to this video everybody. In this video I'm going to be going over everything you need to know about the newest Pixel Gun 3D update that has just released. It is the Christmas update. We had already a Christmas update, but now we have another one, which is I believe 17.1.0 or 17.1.1. It's one of those two. I forget it exactly, but I am going to be going over everything you need to know about this update, guys. It is absolutely insane. There are so many new weapons. They brought back a bunch of maps, guys. And to be honest, nothing else really changed besides, the really cool weapons and the maps. And let me tell you guys, the weapon sets they came up with, they didn't just come up with one. They came up with two whole weapon sets. I will be showing you guys all of those. And they also redesigned a couple maps, like as you guys can see here. This used to be nighttime, or now it's daytime. So anyway, guys, if you do find this video useful, or if you do enjoy it, I'd very much appreciate if you could subscribe to my channel, because I do post videos every single day. So I don't want to hold you guys up anymore. Let's get right into the video.
Okay, guess we doing just fine. Said I'm not yours, so I'll say you're not mine. Okay, just a waste of my time. Out of my head, of my mind. Say you wanna leave, so I'll let you go. Guessing it was.
Okay guys, so I already put all this video together. I have a lot of stuff going on today, so I wasn't really to do such a really good edit, so I'm sorry for that, but I'm just going to be doing a voiceover for all this. So let's look at the news here. We've got plenty of events, just let them in. It's cold outside. There's a new lottery. There's a new Mouse King set that looks really cool. Return to the old map, so they brought back some of the old maps. They have the Snowy Battle Royale, which is cool. So they have had this snapshot here, guys. So this obviously looks really cool. No new dual maps. Let's see, I'm going to claim my rewards here real quick. So now we got another chest. We can take a look at that after. But let's go ahead and take a look at some of the maps here, guys. Okay, so we have Christmas Town back. It said now it's night, or it used to be night, and now it's daytime. We also have the Christmas Dinner, or the Christmas Diner, and we also have the Toy Factory. All those three maps that have been previously in the game are now back, except the Christmas Town is during the day instead of the night now. I believe it may have been during the day at one point, but now it is currently at the day. I do think that's a good thing, though, because before at the nighttime, nobody played it, and so I think that the daytime during this map will kind of bring a really good change to it. So this is really exciting, guys. I know a lot of people really wanted to have a lot of these maps come back, and so I will be talking a little bit more about these after. But as you guys can also see here, the Battle Royale is actually snowy now. As you guys can see there, I'll show you guys a little bit more about that after. But yeah, guys, they brought some new maps, and they changed the Battle Royale, which is really cool. Okay guys, so let's go ahead and take a look at the first set that came out. So this is the first weapon that's part of it, called the Ice Chaser, with a mobility of 98, a capacity of 35, and a fire rate of 98, and a mobility of 50. So you move kind of slow with this, but it does have a very fast fire rate. It says more damage to the cursed, slows down the target, and has a 4x zoom. I'm not really sure what that cursed things mean. So this here is the sneaky pistol, guys. That looks really cool, by the way. That's probably one of the coolest looking pistols I've ever seen. So it's a single shot gadget blocker, and it disables jumps just as the previous one did. It has a fire rate of 85. That's pretty high for a backup weapon. It has a capacity of 8, so pretty low capacity, and mobility of 65, so that's not too bad. So now here we have the Cole Fright Arrow, very cool looking weapon. That looks so cool in your hands. Oh my gosh, all these shooting animations look really cool, by the way. They all look good. So rocket slows down the target and more damage to the curse, the same as we saw before. Not really sure on what that means. It looks really cool though. High fire rate, that's pretty good. So now we've got the Royal Marriage Officiant, which has a charm effect, which is similar to what we've seen on the Succubus. So that just makes you do less damage, or makes the enemy do less damage, and it has area damage as well, which is interesting. That's not something we see on too many snipers, so I'm sure that's going to be annoying, but it has a really high efficiency at level 60. So those are that first set. The next set that we have, guys, is called the Mouse King set. Now, the Mouse King has 3 weapons in it, which I will show you guys here in a second, but just take a look at these guys. These are just absolutely so cool. This right here is called the Mouse Scepter. So it has a charge shot. It is area damage because it is a special weapon. A lot of the special weapons are area damage. It also has poison. It has a capacity of 150. Its mobility is 85. It is a charge shot, which is kind of interesting to see. We don't see too many charge shot weapons anymore. So that's definitely really cool. It has a high damage, of course, as well, and that just looks really cool, guys. The shooting animation. So now we've got here the Fierce Pack, which is another weapon in this set. It's an automatic. It is a poison, and it is life steal. So I'm assuming that all these weapons are going to be poison. It has a fire rate of 98. That's really fast. I believe that these must be machine guns. It has a capacity of 38. So considering that it is it has a capacity of 30, considering that it's 98 fire rate, it's probably going to waste ammo really fast. But the weapons themselves look really cool. They have like crowns on top. That's really cool. So they seem to be mice wearing crowns. That's interesting, hence the name Mouse King. So now we get the last squeak. Now this is really cool. Oh, and this is a shotgun as well. Guys, this is a shotgun. Okay, so it's a semi-auto shotgun poison. It has a really fast fire rate of 94. If you think about it, weapons like the crystal laser cannon shoot at 100, and this isn't that much less, guys. This is a really fast fire rate for shotgun, so I'm assuming that I probably won't do too much damage, guys. But oh my god, that is really, really fast fire rate. Holy cow. Okay, so this is probably going to be the best shotgun that is going to be in Pixel Gun 3D. Once people get that gun, that's probably going to be the best shotgun in Pixel Gun 3D. And these weapons look really, really cool as well. And yeah, they are, and the machine guns. And I'm not really sure what this one is. Is it just like something like the, what was it, like, we had the raccoon with a pipe, which is like an area damage melee. So I don't know if it's obviously a special category, but it looks kind of different, to be honest with you guys. Alright, next we got the maps. So I haven't really talked too much about these just yet, guys, but this is the Christmas Day map. This is a map that a lot of people wanted to come back, just as well as the others, which I will be talking about shortly. Before, guys, this map actually was called the Night Christmas Town, I think, so now it's just called Christmas Town. So they did change it to the day, which I think is cool because it opens up a lot more areas to, like, you know, better colors, better shading, than just the night, because before, during the night, everything was just black and gray and like a deep, dark shade of purple, but now everything looks like such vibrant colors. It looks like it could be like, you know, a Christmas morning type of vibe, which is really, really cool as well. I know that I'm going to be playing on this map a lot because this is one of my, like, original maps that I played on. It was, like, one of my favorites, to be honest with you guys. I love this map so, so much. And this is not the only map that they brought back either. There's more. So, this one here is, this one is called, I forget what this one is. It's called Toy Factory, I think. And so the Toy Factory map, obviously, has death traps around it. But the Toy Factory, guys, is, no, this one's Christmas Diner. This one's Christmas Dinner, my bad. This is either Christmas Dinner or Toy Factory. I forget the name of this one, but it's really, really cool looking, guys. And this is a map that was so, so good. I remember nobody wanted this this map to leave, and unfortunately it did. I'm not really sure why. The people wanted it to stay, even though Christmas had already ended. People still wanted this to be in. So I believe this is the Toy Factory map, guys, and nobody wanted it gone. Everybody was so upset when they brought it back, and for a rightful reason, guys. This is a really, really cool map. It's so simple, but it's still so cool. And the fact that it's so simple, I think, just makes it so much better, because it's literally just like sideways doors, and then it opens up to a big area with a tree in the middle, which obviously will give you the Christmas vibe, and that's really, really cool. So I know a lot of people really wanted to see this back, and I'm really happy that they did bring it back. You know, that's what the majority of the people did want. So it's cool. That means that they're listening to the community. I hopefully they don't remove this map even after Christmas is already over, as this is a really, really fun map to play on. And since it is such a small map, if they do make it available on deathmatch, you can probably get so many kills on this, even in a public match. Like, you see a lot of pros get like a lot of kills over on like private matches, but this map has a lot of potential, you know. So the last map, I believe this one's the Christmas Dinner. This is a map that I used to play a lot of the Capture the Flag mode on. I never really played any other game mode on this, so I didn't actually know that this game mode, or this map rather, existed on any other game mode, because I assumed, like I said, it only existed on the Capture the Flag, which I was totally wrong about, actually. This map is available on Team Fight now, and I played a little bit of it, and it's a little bit difficult because it seems like a lot of people want to rocket jump in this map, which obviously, you know, I can't really control the other players, but if you're just like rocket jumping the entire match, obviously it's going to get annoying for some people. But I noticed that every single time I hopped on this map, there's a couple people who were just spamming rocket jump over and over and over again, and obviously that's going to annoy some people. But obviously, you know, that's this own thing. But it's definitely a really, really cool map. It's well designed too. It's like a table. It reminds me a lot of a map. It reminds me a lot of the Ants map, but as like a Christmas theme. So I think they did a really, really good job with this map, and I think they did a really, really good job with all of the maps in general. Okay, guys, so this is everything that I know about so far about this update. There hasn't been too much info released yet saying, oh, there's a couple bugs fixed. I'm not really sure what those bugs actually are. I know that there was a really, really big bug with streamers where they weren't actually able to play at all because people would spam their lobby. I'm not really sure if that's still an issue, but I'm definitely curious to find out. So let me know you guys' experience with this update down in the comments. Rest in peace to iOS users. I think they might not have it yet, but I don't know if I'll be able to upload again this weekend. I'm kind of in trouble, so I'm a little bit grounded, so I'll see what I could do. But anyway, guys, be sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on those notifications in case I do upload, and I'll see you guys all in another video. Hey, do you have Discord? If so, you should totally join the official Unity Discord. The link to it is down in the description. As of right now, we have over 500 members who are constantly looking for people to play with. As soon as you join, you can have easy communication with me and everyone else in the community. So, what are you waiting for, man? Go join my Discord. The link is down in the description.